people, it's Miss Berger
and Miss Lamb.
And we're going to talk about another type of transformation called a translation.
Translation. And I know sometimes when I hear translations, the first thing I think of is algebra and changing symbols and words into symbols. But in geometry and measurement, this is a movement. And it's really a straight line movement. And the straight line can be vertical, it can be horizontal, or it can be a combination which ends up being kind of diagonal. So let's look into these translations by looking at some examples.
Yeah. Well, let's read this learning target real quick.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I can define and recognize translations. I feel like they have it. All right, so let's look at examples of translations. Miss Lamb, you take the first one.
Okay, so in this one, I'm just going to pick one number, or 1 point, and I'm going to start with S. And I see that S, to move from S to S prime, it went up to, and I just counted those real quick, and then it went over 2, 4, 6, 8. Ooh. So this one translated diagonally because it had 2 movements, so it went in this direction.
Oh,
so,
how crazy is that?
Whoops.
So 2 movements make a diagonal transformation?
Man, can you do that? Yeah. Yeah, 2 movements make it diagonal. 2 movements make it diagonal.
Kind of.
So it wasn't straight up and down. It wasn't side to side. It was an up and over. Okay?
Right. So they probably kind of like slope, right? Ooh, think about that slope.
It really is.
All right. But in a problem, they would say you're going to move up 2 over 9, or left 9, or left 8. Sorry.
Well, they would use things like negative numbers. So really, I went up 2, and then I went negative 8. So let's even get a little bit better mathematical.
Let's get crazy.
All right, so let's get rid of this one. This one tells you right there. Translate the figure horizontally, so you're going straight across, -5.
Oh, that's so easy. So I just take each point and I move it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's the new point. Take that point and move it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a new point.
Yep.
Take that point and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a new point. So if this wasn't graphed for me,
they needed was the little
prime. I know. The only so it just, if it wasn't graphed for me, I just literally am counting over to move the point. Right? I can do that.
And then this one, it went up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it went up 5, and then it went -2. So, like
now, I've seen it some ways written like this, Miss Lamb. And then you tell me. So it'll be like x plus 5, and then like y -2.
Yep. That would be the same. Oops.
That's the same thing.
How come I can't? Oh, there we go.
You gotta get that hand flat on there.
Okay.
All right. So let's do a couple examples.
Do you want to do the first one?
Sure. And I think I'm just gonna keep it super easy peasy for me. And I'm just gonna go horizontally. I'll just do 1 movement. So horizontally, I'm just gonna do +3 to my new location, right?
Okay.
So I just take. Is it smarter to start over here since I'm going +3, right? Because I'm going this way. Okay. So I'm gonna move L. I'm gonna move it 1, 2, 3. So here's my new L. Prime. I'm gonna do K. 1, 2, 3. So hold on. 1, 2, 3. Yep. I gotta get there. So here's my new prime K. And then J goes 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, K is my new prime J.
Yep.
And then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 to my new prime M. And then I'm just going to connect my lines. And boom! I have translated the shape.
Yep. Horizontally 3.
Right? So sometimes they'll ask for like, what's the new ordered pair of like, of J or K, right? So those are the things that you're looking for when you're doing these translations.
All right, so here's a very simple in quadrant 1, A, B, C triangle. I am going to
hold please.
Translate x plus 2 y minus 3. Ooh, okay. So I'm going to start with A, and I'm going to go over 2, 1, 2, and then minus 3. 1, 2, 3.
Ooh,
so
there's
here's
A prime.
A prime. Ooh, this C is in the middle. Okay, I can still do it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
There's C prime.
C prime. And B is 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
B prime.
B prime. And when I'm all done, it should be an identical shape, just in a different, so a congruent shape, in a different position on the grid.
That seems pretty simple.
So this one ends up being diagonal because you did 2 movements. That's yeah. So let's see. We've done a horizontal. We've done a.
Should we just do a vertical?
I think we should do a vertical.
Do we want to just do a vertical of 1 point? Because sometimes it'll just say move 1 point. Or what's the new location? So if we label it our A, B, C, D.
Okay.
And let's just say we're doing a vertical one.
Yeah. Let's do vertical.
Let's just say what if we translated vertically just point A to find the new ordered pair? I don't know. What do you think?
Let's do -7.
4.
Oh.
Wow, somebody from the back said a -4. Let's go -7.
-7. Go big or go home around here.
Yeah.
All right, Miss Lane, you take this one because you know.
All I have to do is think vertical, up and down.
Okay.
A is going to go 7, and it's going negative, so it means it has to go down. I mean,
right.
There's your hint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So what's that new ordered pair?
A prime is at 1, -3.
Oh, I can do that. That's simple.
That is simple.
Okay, I got it now, guys. I got it.
Okay.
All right, so when we're translating, we're just moving things in the direction. Positive to the right, negative to the left, positive up, negative down. I think I got it now. I think Miss Lamb was here to help us out. All right, guys, let's get some practice in.
Bye.